The face of a daughter of Christ who waited too long to share this testimony. The Holy Spirit has been nudging me every day, but I kept feeling like I was doing it wrong. Here I go again, trying to record it and still felt like I was doing it wrong. But here it is. I finally did it. How God moved in real estate.
So there's these clients of mine that I started working with them in the beginning of the year. They already told me what their dream, their vision were, and keep in mind that they have young children and they were currently renting in Naples. They were on a timestamp, so we really had to get them a home as soon as possible. Start house hunting right off the bat. And as we house hunted, they fell in love with the home. So when we did the inspection, something came up in the inspection that we just did not see coming, and we couldn't go further with the home. So they started to lose hope, but then they found the perfect one. They said, Ludia, this is it. This is the one that we want. Inspection went well, and this is where things start getting just a little bit weird. Once we had a closing date, I kept noticing that the closing date kept getting pushed back. I had to write so many extensions. I would say about like 3 to 4 extensions. Now, I'm not going to say that mistakes don't happen and things don't go wrong, but I definitely would say this was not normal at all. And that's not something I've been through before. And even my lender was kind of shocked at this situation. And a lot of times people might say this portion is definitely a coincidence. But as a Christian, I truly believe there is no such thing as coincidence, because
the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord.
So when it came to getting a closing date, I noticed that their lease was due real soon and that they needed to make a decision. Are we going to use our income, this money that we have, to put it towards a new lease? Or will we put it into this home that we have our hopes and dreams of purchasing? So I was really at a timestamp, less than a week. So then with that being said, I went into my prayer closet. I went before God and I told God, you've seen how many times I had to write an extension. You've seen how hard we have worked. You've seen that they love this home. You've seen that they truly adore this home. And I don't understand why this is so difficult. I don't understand why this is so hard. So I told God, tomorrow they have to tell us congratulations, today's our closing day. I woke up that next morning and my lender gave me a call and he was just like, have you seen your email? And I was like, no, I have not seen my email. And upon checking my email, he was like, check your email, check your email. I checked my email and there it goes, congratulations, your closing is today. When that happened, I had to give God all the glory. I should have been done this video, been told of the goodness of God. God does care about your business when you put him